We spent a couple of days in Tulum and these are some of our favourite highlights. We absolutely loved our time here and we definitely need to come back.
We've just arrived at Tulum Ruins. We've gone and bought a ticket at the little white ticket booth. We've come here and had to put on some brown bracelets. The ladies put it on. There's some very serious military men here, which if you have a backpack, they're not mucking about. But let's go on down to the ruins. Okay, so the brown wristband we bought was not the ticket, it was the tax to enter the park. And then you get down through another walkway and you'll get to this little booth, stop here and buy the ticket. It's 950 peso, I think, so $9.50 Australian. And yeah, if you go through without it, you got to go back. Alrighty, so we have paid for our tickets. So the first one was the tax to enter the land, and I've read on some of the websites that there was an extra tax. Some of them are astronomical. This one wasn't too bad. But the thing is, I didn't read about it on the website for here, so heads up, there's about a $5 Australian tax to enter the land, and then $9.50 ticket to enter the Tulum Ruins. Let's go. The men have punched our tickets, so we're official. We're in Tulum Ruins. Let's go have a look.
You can take tours at the Tulum Ruins so you can learn about the history, the culture, and they're offered in a lot of different languages. I'll put some links below so you can check them out.
So we've been walking around the Tulum Ruins and we've just come to one of the most beautiful viewpoints. Unfortunately, they are rebuilding some stairs that led down to Playa Paradiso, which is one of the most perfect beaches here in Tulum. So we can't get down there and you can't access it otherwise. But honestly, the view up the beach looks incredible. It's a beautiful day. It's actually a little bit cool with a nice breeze, so that's a good thing. And I'm sure that you agree, this is the most perfect view I've ever seen, so check it out.
Ruins with the backdrop of the ocean.
It's perfect. The most famous viewpoint in the Tulum Ruin area, so it's all roped off. You can only come to this point. There's going to be a bit of a crowd no matter when you come, but have a look. You've got the ruin over here, beautiful beach in front. It's just picturesque, so it's worth it.
Okay, Nettie.
It's definitely getting busy now. So it's just gone 10 o'clock and we got here at 8 and you really notice that there's way more people, way more tours, so earlier is better. I think also late afternoon is good.
Turn right with the crowds, back to the buses. Turn left.
To the beach.
To La Playa.
Tulum Beach is absolutely stunning. It was honestly one of the best beaches I've ever swum in. Highly recommend you go down from the ruins after visiting them because it gets pretty hot during the day, so it's perfect to cool off.
You're here from the other part of the world to share a little bit about our culture, about our food, our famous Tequila and Mezcal and other interesting Mexican spirits. This agave Tobalá takes up to 20 years to be ready for harvest. That's right, 20 years.
Muchas gracias.
a cochinita pibil taco.
Cochiniza.
That is our favorite so far.
See?
Yeah.
It's as important as mole. This dish actually is a Mayan dish. And it was prepared for the Hanal Pishan, that is the Day of the Dead, but of the Mayans. You can have it.
Very good.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Every
amazing.
meal has been delicious.
That's
Yeah. Cochinita is always the best.
It's always our favorite. We
Yeah.
can't help it. Everywhere we go, we're like, we must try it.
This tasting was so incredible. We absolutely loved trying all the different mezcal and tequilas, and we also learnt so much from our beautiful hostess about the history of the area and the foods and the culture. It was such a great experience. We highly recommend it. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out.
Voila, yeah. You want
We've just finished our amazing mezcal, tequila and food pairing tasting at Encanto Cantina. We've made ourselves a beautiful cocktail that we got to choose the flavours from all the alcohols that we've tried. And I've gone with the Mexican whiskey, hibiscus flower and strawberry. Mike's got some mezcal and passion fruit and lime. It's delicious. It's been such a great tasting. I'm so glad we did it. Highly recommend it in Tulum.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps to support us. See you next time.